Hi, it's Dwight Halstead down here in Ocala, Florida. Just a real quick message for you. The reason why I'm reaching out to you today is I want you to kind of evaluate a new program. It's called Mentoring Millionaires. And for those of you who don't know who Val Smyth is, if you go back about 15 years ago, he had a program called Mentors in Motion. A lot of the major marketers that you know that are out there today owe a lot of their success to that particular program. At that time, that program ran a little over $500, and we enrolled people on a regular basis in the program. Now, it's a new and improved. It's got the Val Smith, it's got the mentor, it's in motion uh, message. But more importantly, this is all about you learning how to market yourself first and then introduce people to your product. One of the things that I have worked with my group on, it's all about you it's all about you promoting yourself first. People have got to know you, like you, and trust you if they are going to work with you. So look at right at the end of this message, Val's going to come on and he's going to explain more about what the new Mentoring Millionaires is all about. And then right after that, it will go over to the comp plan. This is absolutely brilliant. If you don't, if you're not familiar with the one up, make sure you stay with the plan. But this gives you a couple of different things. Number one, the program is going to develop a mastermind group so you can learn how to market yourself and learn from other marketers how they're marketing themselves. And then, more importantly, this also will give you an additional income stream, and you can take this income stream and actually more effectively use that as a marketing tool and the money that you can make from that, you could use that to help you build your primary business. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and turn over to Val, and then don't hesitate to fill out the form below to get more information.
Hey guys, my name is Val Smyth, and what I wanted to do here is kind of create a short video to help you understand what Mentoring Millionaires is all about. In the very near future, because we're in pre-launch, we will definitely have a PowerPoint presentation, but in the meantime, I'm sorry you're going to have to do with me on video. So being in this industry for 36 years, being in the home-based business industry, graduating from nitwit marketer to network marketer to corporate executive, to eventually running my own company, doing over $800 million in sales, globally speaking, worldwide with sales teams, teaching almost 2.8 million people around the world. It's time to come back out of the closet and share with people the powerful methodologies and protocols for making money. Unfortunately, more and more people, yes, they are coming to the internet, but unfortunately, for most people getting involved in a home-based business, it's turning out to be a nightmare. Most people are being bled of money. There's a lot of false promises out there with automation, stay in bed, be brain dead, make all this money. All you need is our automated system. You got people that want to sell you leads. You got people that want to sell you traffic. And most of these people are unskilled in the world of building a business anyhow. They really don't know how to help you outside of supply you their services in developing a really successful business online, whether it be in multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing. What I'm going to share with you right now is not multi-level marketing. It might seem like that in a way, but it is not multi-level marketing. It's affiliate marketing. It's a direct sale transaction between you and another party of a very valuable item. As a matter of fact, the item I'm going to share with you right now has been appraised at about $3,995. But really, we're giving it away for next to nothing because I want to blanket the internet. I think people have a right to know the truth, how to build a business successfully. Those are just my personal opinions based on evaluation and seeing more and more people being led to the slaughter every single day. That doesn't sit too well with me. So taking my experience of running a company, Mentors in Motion, from 2001 to 2006, doing $91 million in retail sales, working from home, that's not money in my pocket. Those were global worldwide retail sales out there of a phenomenon that revolutionized the marketplace. Many of the greatest internet marketers out there, names that you would know today, went through Mentors in Motion as their launch pad. Some of the authors, some of the seminar gurus out there, they visited Mentors in Motion to pick up some fabulous ideas to take their businesses and there's spokes parties to another level altogether. So what we want to do is we want to teach people as much of the truth as possible. When I say as much as the truth, we don't really know what all the truth is about marketing, but we can definitely lay a great foundation. The bottom line is, if you want to make money, you got to be connected to your business. You got to engage, you got to interact. There's no such thing as, duplication. You got to duplicate this, you got to duplicate that, sit back and stay in bed and be brain dead, make all this money. People that tell you you don't have to be a part of a business, just put money in it and sit back, relax, and you'll get rich. I mean, I get it, but it doesn't work for most people. I'll be kind in using those type of words. I have other stronger words I like to use, but I won't do it for the sake of this presentation. The bottom line is I want to teach you how to become a ninth degree black belt in the art and science of building a business. I want to teach you how to use automation correctly. Many of you are using lead capture pages out there. You know what a lead capture page is. Somebody will fill out a form, some information. My question to you is, are you any part of that lead capture page, or are you just using generic pages out there? If you're buying traffic, if you're buying leads, what are the sources that that company's using in order to generate those leads? Do those people really want to hear from you? Yes or no? And so there's so much that you need to know about marketing that's not being taught today. The marketing world, unfortunately, is just one big fishbowl of manipulation out there. And so if any of you want to do it right, if you want to learn the correct way of doing it, we're willing to allow you to do that. And right now we are selling our package for $147, which is a steal. It's been appraised at $3,995. I'm doing live workshops, live webinars, live presentations helping you build the business, giving you access to an incredible back office where you're going to get state-of-the-art next generation capture pages. Nobody has capture pages like this, where you can brand yourself, bring people right into your My Story marketing, because My Story marketing is what sells, really nothing else that I'm aware of long term. You're going to get access to an incredible psychology course. It was created many, many moons ago. It was taught in live events all throughout North America back in the day, very quietly behind the scenes, a protocol, a methodology. I remember I was exposed to it back in the early 90s. I went from a shy, scared, introverted person, somebody that lived in a basement apartment, to basically, catapulting through the ranks and having an incredible lifestyle. This course sold for $6,250 in a 2-day format. A 1-week format, live format, sold for $25,000. And then it was put into audio format, sold for $1,250. I was a part of that, marketed that. I was in at the beginning of that. There was incredible meetings going on in penthouse apartments and in restaurants high above the cities. There were people flying in Lear jets from all over the world. It was amazing. Some people were making incomes in their regular 9-to-5 jobs of $50,000, $40,000 a year. And I kid you not, I saw people go from, crappy lifestyles to making over $300,000, $400,000 a month. Absolutely insane. It was a phenomenon. It just shocked the 90s. Some of the greatest spokespeople in the industry graduated from their alliance with that particular academy. It was unbelievable. If I could take you back and show you, and I mean, they had security outside of these meetings with guns and stuff like that. That's how powerful it was. I'm allowing you access to that course that totally rocked the 90s. It's sitting there in the back office. You can check it out and see what created the greatest salespeople in the world. And if you take a look at people that are brainiacs in Silicon Valley, and when I talk about brainiacs, I'm not talking about just writing software. I'm talking about, you think about people like Mark Zuckerberg, you think about people like Mark Cuban, you think of people like, Oprah Winfrey, you think of people that have just had tremendous success in the world. There is something they know that the rest of the world doesn't know. There's a curriculum they've been exposed to that the rest of the world hasn't been exposed to. They don't teach this in high school, college, anywhere in the world that I'm aware of. And this is absolutely going to rock your world when you go through it. So what we're doing is we're covering the psychology, because the mindset is paramount. You're the most powerful tool in the universe that's going to determine your success or failure. So I want to give you the tools that was created back in the day, totally dominated the 90s. You'll be primed, ready to go, learn how to dominate and control from a mindset point of view. And then when you take that mindset point of view and you couple it with all these tools, you're absolutely going to blow everyone out of the water if you choose to become a conscientious, great student and actually apply the information. So you have a choice. You can go out there on the internet and look for a way to take the internet connection in your house, your modem, your wireless connection, and turn that into money, bind everyone's business opportunity. Or you can come to the one-stop shop, learn how to become a 9th degree black belt in the art and science of building a business, control, dominate, walk into any company out there in the industry and totally blow the doors off it. That's what it means by having a millionaire mindset. Okay, guys? Poverty consciousness, there's no place for it in this industry. Prosperity consciousness is where it's at. We want to help elevate people from the basement to the penthouse. No hype, no smoke and mirrors, straight factual data. You're going to love this. So if any of you aspire to make money, and if you really wonder why the most successful salespeople in the world, or why the super rich are the super rich, go up to somebody. I challenge you right now. I'll leave you with this one thought. Go up to somebody and ask them this question. Okay, ask them this question. How are you so successful? I guarantee you most of these people, if not 99.9% of them, will not be able to give you the truthful answer. They're going to say hard work, perseverance, dedication, duplication, whatever it is, so far from the truth. In the back office, Tracy will show you where it is. You'll understand exactly why, for some people, effortlessly creating money is just a habitual pattern. They can't even stop it if they want to. So anyhow, guys, take that seriously. Just wanted to give you a quick video. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a really nice compensation plan. We have made it affordable for everybody. I'm just going to show you an example. The number's a little bit off. We're selling our product for $147. This example is based on $150, just to give you an idea of what it is we're doing and how you can make, at least $100 a day, at least $200 a day. And right now we got some people making about $800 a day. You know what? The really cool thing is you don't have to worry about a company owner intercepting any of that money. You are the company owner. When somebody purchases the package, subscribes to what it is we're doing here at Mentoring Millionaires, the money goes directly to you. Okay? You're going to love this. The money's going to go directly to you. And if you can't trust yourself, then you're in trouble. Okay? So sit back, watch how this concept works, and know that you get paid directly, instantaneous cash flow coming right to you here, right now. Watch the next phase of this presentation. Have a great night.
Hey guys, what I want to do right now is I want to show you the most powerful, the most potent compensation plan in direct retail affiliate marketing today. It's called the One-Up, okay? And I'll explain to you why they call it the One-Up, and I want to share with you some of the dynamics as to what makes this so powerful. Number one, you get 100% of the commission. You don't have to divide it or share it in any which way, shape, or form. Number two, you can get paid on infinite sales in width, and then on the One-Up, which is absolutely remarkable, infinite sales in depth. All right, you can have all kinds of referrals generating copious amounts of money, which is going to create a fabulous lifestyle income. And I've seen people financially retire off this and definitely give their families a better way of life. So let me talk about this affiliate system, and I'll create some numbers in my head just to give you an example of what a One-Up might look like, okay? So hypothetically speaking, let's use a retail sale purchase of $150. All right? $50 goes to admin or the company for the creation of the product, running the company, websites, yada, 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 the price of doing business, okay? Number two, you've got the $100 retail profit. The $100 retail profit goes to you or goes to the individual doing the sale. Isn't that amazing? You don't have to split it up. There's no multi-level marketing. There's no tiers. There's no, 50 levels deep per se, and you get 3%, 5%, 6%, 7%. You're getting 100% of $100 in this case scenario. So it kind of looks like this. When you make a conscious decision to join a company that is retailing a product or direct selling a product through a One-Up system, it all starts with you. When you come into that particular business, you're going to be invited or enrolled by a sponsor, okay? Now, you've got your sponsor, and then it all starts with you. Now, this is really cool. This is why they call it a One-Up. When anyone and everyone, okay, remember that, anyone and everyone, when anyone and everyone chooses to become a retailer or a sales representative of that particular product or represent that company, they have to qualify in order to get jump started in that One-Up system, okay? So let's say you go out there, you're marketing on the internet, and you make one retail sale, your very first retail sale, somebody chooses to purchase the product from you. Now, the reason why they call it a One-Up is because you are going to pass that first sale up, the One-Up, to your original sponsor. Your original sponsor is going to make $100. You are now authorized according to legal terms of the company or maybe the software they're utilizing in their system. It will automatically qualify you as an affiliate rep, fully qualified, ready to go. Now you can go out there and start as many pay legs or pay lines that pay infinite levels deep as you want. Okay, these are all direct retail transactions. Although I talked about levels deep, there really are no levels. It's illusionary. But for the sake of visual illustration, you're going to see it as levels. It's just a direct retail transaction between you and another party. There is no downline ever, okay? So you've got you can now start a second sale. You can now start a third sale, a fourth sale, a fifth sale, a sixth sale, a seventh sale, an eighth sale. You can keep going all the way to infinity. Okay? There are no limitations as to how many sales you can create, making $100 per sale from your second sale on to infinity. Now, remember the one-up concept. Remember the one-up concept. What did you do? The very first sale you made, it triggered the qualification sale. They call that a one-up. So not only do you have to go through that process, and not only did you go through that process, but everyone else has to replicate the same concept, the same protocol. So now you've got your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth sale on, okay? Now, what does sale number 2 have to do if they want to become a reseller? Qualify, right? What about sale number 3, sale number 4, sale number 5, sale number 6, sale number 7, sale number 8? What would they have to do? They'd have to qualify, right? So what would each one of those individuals have to do? Because you are now the only qualified affiliate, each one of those brand new sales would have to refer their first sale to you. So underneath number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or whatever number you wish to use, a brand new sale will come in underneath. Now, if you noticed, you're the captain of the ship, you're heading the affiliate team, these brand new first sales are falling into your pay structure. So sale number 2 brings in their first sale. You make $100. Why? Because that person is being passed to you. Now watch this. This is where it gets really powerful, complex and simple at the same time. Sale number 2 generated their first sale. You made $100. Sale number 2 qualified. They can go out and start their own group of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sales. Okay? They're done. You're not worried about them anymore. Now, the first sale that sale number 2 brought in, they're going to be giving you their first sale. Okay? And now they're qualified. Now, that sale is going to be giving you their first sale. Now they're qualified. And that sale is going to be giving you their first sale. And now they're qualified. So if you see what's happening here, all these first sales visually going down, although it's really not like that. It's a direct retail transaction between you and another party. But for illustration purposes only, all these brand new first sales going down, one, referring one, referring one, referring one, referring one, all that goes to you. Everybody to eternity owes you their first sale. The third pay line replicates exactly the same way. The third person that you made the sale to, they give you their first sale. That person gives you their first sale. That person gives you their first sale. That person gives you their first sale, all the way to infinity so they can qualify. Remember sale number 4 you made? 5, 6, 7, 8. These same individuals will all refer their first, who refer their first, who refer their first, who refer their first. You're getting all the first referrals from here to eternity, driving it deep visually, but in actuality, just making a direct retail transaction between you and another party. No MLM, no downlines, but on a visual scale, we had to show it this way so you can understand it. So if you had 1,000 people that were referred to you or came in through this one-up concept, you might not even know 95% of them. But the referrals, you would make 100 times 1,000 total group sales. That would give you $100,000 in income. Isn't that amazing? And you're not really out there recruiting or sponsoring. You're building a direct retail business and you're getting referrals along the way. So at $150, $50 going to admin, $100 going to you, I think you're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. So that's my rendition of a one-up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And you have yourself a wonderful day.